All right, good evening. It's time now for the second to last video. Coach Big Pete's coaching points. One of the videos that I hate doing for deep dish football game of the week between Lemont versus Batavia High School this Friday night, week one of the 2018 IHSA season. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Again, quick reminder: 8 p.m. Wednesday and Thursday is Deep Dish Football live on Deep Dish Football Facebook page. And 9 a.m. is Breakfast with Coach Big Pete, back for the third season, talking post-IHSA football scores and everything else as we celebrate the kickoff to the first week of IHSA football. Let's get started. This is a simple Coach Big Pete coaching points, whatever the hell it is you want to call it. Nothing really special about it. First week, first game. Simple as that. And I said this before. I said this last year, Palatine versus Stevenson. And I'm going to say it this year, and I said 2 years ago before that too, versus Bishop Mag versus IC. First week game, there's going to be mistakes made. I won't be surprised if there's a lot turnovers, a lot of flags being thrown. It's no surprise. It's the first game of the week. Everyone's got the pregame jitters, the first week jitters, and you're gonna have a defensive lineman that's gonna go off sides. You're gonna have an offensive lineman that's holding. You're gonna have a quarterback that might make a wrong read. You're gonna have a defensive back that's gonna make a wrong read or a missed tackle. It just happens. The first week, I don't put a lot into the first week, and this game between Batavia and Lemont, I do see again Lemont putting a little bit more pressure on the Batavia quarterback. I think Batavia is going to try a little more into the run thing, especially with the zone reads. I know that the main challenge for the Lemont offense is going to be those linebackers, and how can they zero in and take away those linebackers from reading their keys and gain excessive yardage. You go do a few short pass plays, little bubbles, some hitches. Who knows? But again, and I say this before, there's going to be mistakes. I'm not going to be surprised by it. This is the first week of game. This is the first game. And there's going to be pregame jitters and all the other stuff, all this energy that's been built up since June, since the end of May, to get this football season kicked off. And I definitely will be keeping a close eye on, I forgot the Batavia's quarterback. I think he's going to be key for the game. I'm also going to be taking a huge look at Cade Campos and that group of linebackers in Lemont. I think it's a huge key for this game against the Batavia. Also, I think what's going to be key too is the defensive line of Lemont against that Batavia offensive line, and some of the younger offensive linemen on the other side that are new to the offensive line. I think that's going to be a key too. I forgot his name. A striker from Lemont, I think is going to be huge on Friday night. I'm expecting special teams. I'm definitely expecting a lot of mistakes. For some reason, special teams there's always been mistakes in special teams. I won't be surprised. I think more of the coaches are just going to be happy that it's the first game. Get those jitters out and just start with the small plays, a quick hitch or quick dive play. Nothing too special, nothing too fancy. And I think that's what's going to happen this Friday night. But again, I reiterated, this is the third time. Mistakes are going to be made. I don't take that much into the first week. And when I see, he lost big in the first week, don't be surprised when that team basically gets 5 wins after that. Because it's always the first week that's the toughest. And I think these are both teams that want to play, that are excited and want to get into this game fast and quickly. And you got to look at home field advantage too. Lemont is playing home, and you get that crowd of energy right there. It's going to be an interesting game. I think it's going to be a quick game. That's one of my personal feelings. I think it's going to be a really quick game. I think that Lemont, I think what's going to a key that I'm looking out for in Lemont are those young wide receivers, Sambucci, few of the younger junior wide receivers. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for. For Batavia, one of my guys that I'm looking for at is a defensive tackle / nose guard, Fell. I think it's going to be very, very interesting to see how he plays, and Ethan Towers of the defensive end as well. So it should be an interesting game. Again, two great coaches, Coy and Perron, two well-known coaches. Basically, it's going to be a great game. And tomorrow will be my final thoughts for the game tomorrow, as is. But coaching points not that much, as it's the first week, first game. You don't know what's going on, but again, there's going to be mistakes made. But it should be a good game. Can't wait to see it. Lemont versus Batavia. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com if you have any questions.